Hello, friend. Many of you connected in and watched the video yesterday, and you might be expecting something similar today. And I am here to disappoint you. I woke up this morning with this immense sense of pressure and fear, really, to do the next day of Future Self Activator. And last night, our dog Max wasn't feeling well. He got up a couple times. I ended up taking him for a walk at 4 a.m. And so when I finally got out of bed, it was already almost 8 o'clock. And I had a class I was taking at 9. And I thought to myself, how in the world am I going to create something for you in time? And my conditioning said, the pressure I was feeling inside said, you better hurry up and get it done. You promised them. They're waiting. My guess is you weren't sitting at your computer at 8 a.m. this morning thinking, where in the world is Tiffany and why didn't she post a video for me? If you did, well, thank you. But my class that I'm taking is all about human design. And today we learned about specifically the head and root centers, which are the pressure centers. And I have a both undefined head and an undefined root. And what that means is I feel pressure to find answers, to seek inspiration. I am overwhelmed with ideas. And if you've been following me for any period of time, you know I'm nothing short on ideas. That is an area that I have an abundance of. My root, being undefined, means I have this internal time pressure that says, hurry up, get things done, hurry, 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 rush, rush, rush. And so I listened to my class, realized it was the perfect medicine that I needed, and also realized that I was putting pressure on myself to create a video for you today that would have felt like it was under pressure. And if you watched my video yesterday, you know that I said, I'm going to experiment. I'm going to try some things. Things might be awesome. Things might be terrible. I'm not going to know until I try it. So today I'm bringing you a slightly different video. Me out on one of my walks, sharing a behind the scenes of what is happening within this magnificent body, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who experiences these things. From a human design perspective, I think 30% of people have undefined root centers, and like 70% of us have undefined head centers. And so I know I'm not the only one who has this pressure of ideas and inspiration and things that they want to do that aren't necessarily for you or worthy of your time and attention. And also, I know there's a significant number of you who feel this pressure to get things done as quickly as possible, and you don't understand where that pressure comes from. So, in my continued desire to support the growth of collective consciousness and being true to yourself, regardless of the conditioning that you have experienced up until this point, I wanted to create this video and share the information, the experience that I'm having, because perhaps in listening to me, it opens up something for you as well. Yes, I have a really hard time walking by free libraries without looking at them. That right there, my friend, is willpower. I'll hit it on the back. going to pause here for a second because there's a lot of cars. We'll come back in a sec. I couldn't resist. No, I'm just kidding. There were a lot of cars, and I thought maybe you would like to hear me huff and puff up a hill rather than listen to a bunch of cars drive by. So, continuing my thought, I realized that when I go on my walks, I do a couple things. Didn't realize this, but this is a learning. I not only have this wonderful stream of consciousness and connection with my guides that is super helpful, but I'm also releasing that pressure that I just talked about. Right now, my root is being activated, and the pressure to create, the pressure to experience emotion, the pressure to feel stress is being alleviated because of the fact I'm moving my body. So we're trying something different today, and we'll see what you think of it. In fact, why don't you just take a moment right now? Let me know in the comments. Do you think this is something you would like to see more of? Or did you prefer yesterday's content, which is a little more still? Or maybe you're like me, and you're like, give me all the things, Tiff, because this is super fun. Just let me know. This is fascinating. When I walk, I often look for signs, messages, things that stand out to me. And I'm seeing two things right now that I want to share with you. One, this chair, which to me is a sign you are being supported. The other is this gentleman working on this chimney. You might be able to hear the sounds he's making as I walk by. But to me, that is a reminder to continue to do the work brick by brick. You don't build a chimney in one motion. You don't build an empire in one day. And what I'm doing here is an accumulation of multiple baby steps, multiple moments of creativity and expression. And so I'm feeling that's the key message for today. Feel free to take or leave the bit about human design. Maybe let me know if you are also undefined in those centers. And remind yourself you are supported, and we build things one brick at a time. All right, my friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you again soon.